Unlike the ACR, where I'm actually going to write to a bit that is a jog bit, and something's going to happen immediately when I do that. There doesn't have to be anything in the ACR.
Hey Dean, suppose you're talking to like a T10.
Yep.
Are those registers defined somewhere for you, all the ones that are accessible?
Yeah, there's in the help file you'll know what ones are for the T10.
They'll tell you which ones you can get at.
That you can read and yeah.
Okay.
Because it's going to be limited to
Yeah.
what you can get to. All you're going to really be able to do is read stuff, because the controls are going to be coming either from an ACR or from another compact. So, and it could be EPL. Who knows? So, in here, these addresses are going to be specific to an application, to a program that's been written. Except for like the stiffness and damping, those are always the same address. Stiffness and damping are a couple of those things that require that VP to be written afterwards. So that's 2100.2. But you need to get real familiar with the help file when you're doing these. As long as you know if they tell you what they did and what you need to read, you can go to the help file and find out what it is. But if you're doing variable velocities, variable distances, and things like that, they need to tell you, whoever wrote the program needs to tell you what you're looking at, because it's not a standard. Those of you who haven't used InteractX, I'll just show you. When you have your InteractX panel up, something like numeric entry tool, it's just a drag and drop. And then under type and action, you can just type the tag name that you want it to be. And if one doesn't already exist, it goes ahead and creates. Oh, I have a test in here already. Retest. It creates the tag for you. You can go in and tell it to use the COM server. Then you would type in your C3.D1. Whatever address that you want to read or write to. 210.11. And then remember, I cannot leave it set to default. I would need to know what that is. And you just type the first character of it when you're in that box, and it'll take you to close to where you need to be. Now the difference is if I open up my project for the ACR,